the regiment of Colonel Cleveland under General Gates. He served as a guard to General Gates for 2 or 3 weeks on Deep River in South Carolina. He then marched to Camden, and on the night of August 15, 1780, he was in the battle called Gates' Defeat. He then went back to Hillsborough, and on the way was taken prisoner by the Tories twice. One source says he begged off the first time, and for the other he was relieved by a Captain Gunn. A short time after his return home, he was drafted for 8 months under Captain Brown. He joined the company at Widow Abbott's in Virginia and marched to Guilford Courthouse, North Carolina, and was in the battle on March 15, 1781. He then had permission to return home. We hold these 2 ancestors in high esteem for their patriotic service and salute them for their military service.
Thank you, Kay Box. Dedication of the SAR markers and the Virginia marker Ronald Turner will now present. To dedicate these markers of Private Zachariah and Patrick Butler, we'll call on descendant Ronald Turner, student at Gainesville College. Compatriot Ronald Turner, come forward.
We have come here today to dedicate these SAR markers to commemorate the memories of patriots Private Zachariah Butler and Patrick Butler, who fought for our freedom during the American Revolution. We are reminded here today through this simple historic marker that our freedoms were fought, battle by battle, until we finally gained the advantage over the Loyalists and the British. It was through these brave souls who represented us here over 235 years ago we have inherited our freedoms through them and through their sacrifices. Today, the Butler family descendants and the sons and daughters of the American Revolution proudly join each of you in dedicating these patriot markers to the memories of Private Zachariah Butler and Patrick Butler, who fought in Virginia and South Carolina against the British and helped found this great nation established on the ideals of individual freedoms. We pray that these markers not only stand as a lasting memorial to these patriot ancestors, but also as a perpetual reminder of the great costs and personal sacrifices associated with our freedoms inherited through our forefathers' great efforts. And we're reminded of our responsibilities to our country, our God, and our families.
We will now unveil the markers. Ronald and Ryan will unveil the markers. Okay, thank you, Ronald and Ryan. Former President Olds Harris will now recognize organizations presenting wreaths. Olds Harris.
I'll ask the presenters of the wreaths by lineage patriotic organizations to come forward as I call each name. To honor these patriot Revolutionary War soldiers, we have the following wreath presenters. Robert Sapp, President, Georgia Society, National Society, Sons of the American Revolution. Dan Woodworth, State Secretary, South Carolina Society, Sons of the American Revolution, and member of Colonel Robert Anderson Chapter, President. Donnie Carson, President, Daniel Moore Chapter, South Carolina Society, Sons of the American Revolution. Stuart Long, former Vice President, Samuel Elbert Chapter, Sons of the American Revolution. Ed Regal, Sr., Commander, Georgia State Society, Sons of the American Revolution, Color Guard, President, Lyman Hall Chapter. Don Ray Thomas, Treasurer, Washington Wilkes Chapter, Georgia Society, Sons of the American Revolution. Jackson Guest, Elijah Clark, Militia Command, Athens, Georgia, Sons of the American Revolution. Martha Lutz, Trustee, Herdmont Cemetery, Past Regent, Stephen Hurd Chapter, National Society Daughters of the American Revolution. Joan Regal, Chapter Commemorative Events Chairman. Colonel William Candler, Chapter, National Society Daughters of the American Revolution. Patricia Thomas, Treasurer, Kettle Creek Chapter, National Society Daughters of the American Revolution.
Color Guard. Order. Arms.
Color Guard, retire.
Color Guard. To the right. Face.
Is there anyone here that brought a wreath, has not been announced? Thank you.
Thank you, Oles.
Color Guard. Attention. Three colors. Present arms.